what do countries like Singapore and France and Austria and the Netherlands and Finland and Denmark have that Canada doesn't have? Well, what they have, amongst other things, is a commitment to building non-market housing. What do I mean by non-market housing? I mean public housing, co-op housing, and other forms of nonprofit housing. In 1972, Canada built more homes than it did in 2022. 20% of the homes that were built in 1972 were non-market housing, social housing. In general, people who live in co-op housing are less likely to be evicted and more likely to see their rents go down over time in relation to income, as opposed to doubling in relation to income, as rents have in the last 15 years in Canada. Quite often, when I'm in Europe, for instance, I'll see really great housing in France and Germany. In Paris now, the targets are 30% non-market housing in order to meet the needs of low and moderate income people who want to stay in the city. That's minimum wage workers, that's young professionals, that's some of the people that we need to keep cities running, like childcare workers and construction workers. But a lot of the public housing was built purposely badly so that people would move out as soon as possible. But what you see in a country like Finland, or what you see in a country like France or Austria, is that some of the best architects work not only to build beautiful new homes that include parks and childcare centers and nearby schools and shops, but also work on preserving that kind of housing rather than tearing it down. In Finland now, there's only one emergency shelter in their largest city, Helsinki, because homelessness is short lived. People found homes within a couple of weeks, and it doesn't happen again and again and again. Non-market housing can be a really important part of the housing mix. It can actually add to a country's wealth. That's been part of the basis of Singapore's wealth since independence, and Vienna being the most livable city in the world. It can make a huge difference to people's lives, to economic productivity, to great cities, and it's part of what Canada needs to return to and create more of.